Hello and welcome to this short video on how to upload your assignment to a timed assessment submission area on the DLE. So over here you can see under this topic of timed assessment, I have a timed submission waiting to go, but as you can see I'm not able to access it because it is restricted until next week. So this would be an assignment submission that has a very restricted window. So your tutors will let you know what this window is. In my case, this one here is 48 hours. So this will open on the 4th of May at 10 AM and then close on the 6th of May at 3 PM. The reason for doing this is so that you can see within your module area that you do have an assignment coming up, but you're unable to go into it because sometimes your teacher may upload some documents or files into this area that are related to the assignment, and those with early access would obviously have an unfair advantage. So this ensures that everybody can access the same thing at the same time for the same amount of time. Now, the thing with these timed assessments, unlike normal submissions will let you upload your file after the deadline and just mark it as late. This is a timed window, so after that deadline this will close and return back into this unclickable sort of link that you see here. So we're going to fast forward through time and take a look at what this looks like once this window has been reached. Okay, so I've come back a few days later and I can now see that the assignment submission window is now open. So I can click on it and I'll be taken to this submission area. And here you can see circled is an attached document that I mentioned earlier. Here you'll see a range of information about your assessment, and you can click and download any additional documents such as question papers or assessment instructions that have been provided, such as this. There may be some cases where additional documents would have been provided on the main Moodle page near the assignment link, but hopefully most of the instructions you need will show here. So you can see I've made no attempt as of yet, as nothing's been marked. We can see the due date here and how much time's remaining. Please don't get too confused with my video. I'm tweaking dates and times so that I'm able to show you the view before, during and after a date time. What you see here will be slightly different from what you will see in your actual submission. So if you've not done this before, to upload something you click on Add Submission. Read and sign this declaration. Then you locate your file that you need to upload. You can drag and drop it here. It's uploaded. And then click Save Changes. Then you can see that it's been submitted for grading. Got the outstanding time when it was last modified. And down here we can see that what we've uploaded has been sent off to Turnitin for originality checking. You will receive an email from the DLE and from Turnitin to acknowledge receipt of you submitting your assignment, and when Turnitin has compiled your report, your score will appear here, and that's all you need to do for that for now. So we can come back up to the upper level and we can see that it's there. It's still open and it will be open until the deadline. So we're going to go back in and just have a look, see if our Turnitin score has arrived yet. And yep, you can see that it's come back as 0% likeness, which is good. This was just a random document that I uploaded. So if you wish to see your score and see the details of your score, you can click on the score here. That will take you into the Turnitin website with all the annotations included in that. Now, say your score was a little high, or there was something you wanted to add to your assignment and you are still within your due date, you can re-upload as many times as you wish before the deadline. You click on Edit Submission to do that, and just take note of this blue message here. It's just letting you know that when you resubmit, that it overwrites your previous one. And then after 3 you have to wait 24 hours after each resubmission to see the new similarity report. So again, we have to click the declaration just here. Then I click on the file, I'll click delete to move it, and then I will upload version 2 of my assignment, click save changes, and again we can see that that has gone off to Turnitin to be reviewed. So we're back on the main screen, and what we'll do now is we'll fast forward to the deadline date so that you can see what this will look like after the deadline. So the deadline has passed. I've refreshed my browser, and as we can see now that the submission is no longer selectable. Again, don't take too much notice to my dates here. Your dates will be completely different. I've had to juggle the times around so that I can open and close these submissions for you to see. So again, yep, you can no longer edit your submission. Everything's closed and everything has been sent to the teacher for grading.